She wanna crash at my crib tonight, but she leave eyelashes and stupid my gon' find. With a Pikachu beanie on top of Murakami pillow eating Synagogue.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. And we have just about a half a season left. Here's our latest power rankings. You look at Oklahoma City, they're a rising team climbing to 5th on the board.
Seeing where the Hornets are, they were expected to be one of the best teams entering the year, and we've seen nothing to change that opinion.
And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup, we've got Ben Simmons. Mikal Bridges is out there with Peyton Pritchard. And it's Thomas in at the shooting guard position. And not many teams have as solid a piece to build around as the Hornets do with LaMelo Ball.
LaMelo clearly is a guy who has incredible confidence, incredible vision and passing ability. When you look at his ability to make the game easy for the players around him, and sometimes in transition to make those elite athletes look incredibly special, he is a guy that you would enjoy playing with.
And Brooklyn has possession, following the bucket by the Hornets. Simmons with a screen on ball. Here's Pritchard out to the right wing. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
There's a screen to the middle. Here's Turner. Not going to go that time. Good D by Simmons. Pass to Pritchard. Puts up a three. He can't get it to go. The Hornets have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Here's Butler. Ben Simmons grabs the board.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
From 13. No good. A bit long that time. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. And here's Turner from the arc. The rebound by the Nets. Simmons has got 4 rebounds now. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Just an absolute force on the glass. He was not going to be denied.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
The three from Ball. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Bridges outside. Back to Pritchard. Shoots over Ball. Oh, and Turner with a block. Outside, Brown. The 17-footer. Count it.
Well, Jaylen Brown has quality handles now. Relentless on the attack when he's got the rock in his hands.
The Nets have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Simmons, no good. Charlotte trailing. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Are you serious? That is some power from the point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Here's Thomas. After the basket by Charlotte. Pritchard gets it to go. All right, Doris, we're right in the thick of the season, but I got a very important question for you here. What do you think of all these alternate uniforms around the league?
Okay, I absolutely love what the NBA has done with this. You know I am a huge fan of the throwbacks, but there's always one team I'm highly anticipating, and that's the Miami Heat. Are they coming out with the Miami Vice jersey, and how does it look?
No good. And Charlotte going the other way now. They want to keep rolling here, following a win against Atlanta.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it.
Timeout called, Brooklyn. And we've got a moment here to show you this season's most aggressive defensive teams. Number 1, Charlotte.
And what's been most impressive about this team is how intense they've been on the defensive end. It's not just 1 or 2 guys getting blocks for them. It's been a team effort, which is why they lead the league in blocks per game.
Here's Sharp. He's coming off a 10-point game against Toronto. 5 to shoot. Lets it go. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Fires the three. Hornets with the rebound. The last time these two teams came together was also in this building, and they were able to win it for the home fans.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go this time out. Every night it seems to be different.
And think about this. In an era of load management, Mikal Bridges is a rarity. He has never missed a game in college or the NBA. Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Charlotte's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. And if you talk to Bridges, Graham, he really credits his mom for his determination on and off the court.
You know, BA, it's a terrific story. Now, she actually made the NBA before Mikal did. She joined the 76ers organization in 2015, 3 years before Mikal was drafted.
No good on that one. And the Nets making a change here. Pritchard's checked in. And the second free throw is good. Here's Pritchard. He's averaging about 6 points per game. From 9 feet out. Good as the jump shot falls.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Charity stripe shot. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. The Hornets with a lead. Ooh, it's stolen away. Pass to Bosch. They set the pick. Here's Nix. Takes the three. Here's Sharp. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor.
The previous play is under review.
He beat the buzzer.
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And BA, you can argue against replay all you want, but at the end of the day, you want it to be a level playing field. You want the call to be correct.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested.
Please give a big round of applause for your Hornets United team.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
And so in the game for the Nets.
Never expect Ben Simmons to miss a wide open teammate. What a pass right there.
Here's Ball. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
Great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
Thomas misses.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
And that one's good. Sharp.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Pass to Thomas. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Bosch. Ball with a steal. Three-pointer Sharp. The rebound by Bosch.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
2 points. That one goes.
Well, quick transition has Bridges positioned perfectly. Puts the nice finish on the transition opportunity.
Up top, Brown. He's guarded by Bridges. The Nets have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. To the wing on the left. Down low. Here's Bosch. Second shot opportunity. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Jimmy Butler's checked in for Charlotte. He's perfect from the line this time. For Charlotte, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Sohan. Three-pointer Sharp. He drops it from range. Sharp's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Big day for their backcourt. Their guards have really set the tone for the rest of this team.
Bosch. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. And the Nets lead by 3.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Here's Sharp. Oh, sinks it after the cagey pump fake. Nice. Sharp's got 8 points.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Here's Thomas. Offensive rebound. And stolen by Bridges. Pass to Thomas. Now Simmons. Over ball. And that one's good. Simmons. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nets.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
And the Hornets making a change here. Turner's checked in. The Nets have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Here's Nix. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Bridges misses. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Ball passes to Turner. Fires from deep. No luck on that one. And Brooklyn going the other way now. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
Seemed like a lopsided matchup, but credit to them for stepping up to the challenge and then closing the deal.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Brooklyn has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Pritchard. He's got 7. Knicks can't get it to go. 1:56 left in the second. And that one's good. Sharp.
If you leave a teammate of LaMelo Ball that wide open, I promise you, he'll find him.
Here's Pritchard. He's averaging about 6 points per game.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First one falls for him.
Second team.
And he makes both free throws.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Outside, Brown. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Brown's got his second basket on the night.
Well, don't you love the way Jaylen Brown is squaring up in the mid-range? This guy's getting his feet under him, his pre-shot preparation outstanding.
And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already, and we're not even in the second half.
Doubled by Turner. Sharp. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Charlotte.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Griffin, he's checked in for Charlotte. Green comes in for Sharp.
This, to me, is how Butler hurts you. The athleticism, the strength, the body control, draws the whistle, still finishes the play.
Defensive foul. Day'Ron Sharpe.
That's good from Butler. 56 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Pritchard. 9 points in the game. Oh, great D that time from Griffin.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here's Ball going inside. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Now it's a 3-point Hornet lead.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Lets the three fly. Counted from distance. Pritchard's got 8 points here in the quarter.
That's his second bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
And Ball throws it down.
You can see Turner evolving as a passer. He wants to set his teammates up. That's a pretty look.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. The three ball. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 5 rebounds in the game. There's Ball with a three. And the Hornets, another three.
There is just such enthusiasm, such a love for the game with LaMelo. Shot after shot going down.
From deep. No good on the buzzer beater. LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Hornets. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back.
Welcome to half.
Uh-oh, there's a duel at the point guard position, really testing each other's ability to run things. Cerebral.
And moving forward, a lot to like about that first half for the Charlotte Hornets.
So far, their shot selection has been excellent. They're finding their spots. They have to feel very good about that.
Yeah.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at LaMelo Ball in this game. He's been everywhere.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
LaMelo Ball is out there with Jaylen Brown. Then there's Butler. Then there's Miles Turner. That's the Hornets 5.
Well, the defense slow to react. Jimmy Butler just takes advantage. Nice finish.
Here's Pritchard. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Butler's got his 4th rebound in this one. Ball right side. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Now Simmons. To the inside. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. He's got 11.
This is why you love Ben Simmons having the basketball in his hands. Such a good decision maker.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Timeout called. Brooklyn. LaMelo Ball with a strong contribution so far in this one.
They know they need to change things up and do it quickly. They cannot allow him to keep running wild.
Richards is checked in for Charlotte. Sharp comes in for Jimmy Butler.
Your Honeybee.
Here's Pritchard. 12 points for him. 3-pointer. Bridges passes to Simmons. And it's
Simmons with a little flair and flash. Let him feel all of your basketball ability, Ben Simmons.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Their first missed after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
Out to the wing. Here's Pritchard. Off target from three-point range. The Hornets have gotten 3 or 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Brown. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 5 assists in the game. Brooklyn trailing. Pass to Pritchard. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Bridges with it. Back to Pritchard. Richards pulls it in.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Three-pointer Sharp. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's Brown. The rebound by Simmons. Simmons has got his 6th rebound on the night. To the paint. And the Nets miss again.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Here's Brown. And another basket for Charlotte.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Pass to Thomas. To stop the run. Richards pulls it in.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Offensive rebound. Sohan uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Hornets lead by 16.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined at the box outs.
Charlotte making some changes. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Richards. Griffin comes in for Brown. And Green is subbed in for LaMelo Ball. Here's Bosch. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not the cards for you.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Thomas. Pass to Nix. Here's Thomas. Defended by Griffin. And again, it's the Nets missing.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
The 3 is up. And the Hornets, another 3.
Making plays at both ends of the floor. And it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Pass to Thomas. Over Sharp. That one a little long.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Griffin, left side. 3-pointer. The rebound by the Nets.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Thomas. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. A shot to stop the run. Misses off the left iron. Here's Sharp. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, stick around.
Please give a big round of applause for your Hornets U.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. So it's the Hornets now. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. That'll be their second of a 5-game stretch at home. On the court for the Nets as we get the 4th quarter going. Simmons against Green. It's Bridges on the wing. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got 5 assists tonight. Now here's Turner. Here's Ball. Perfection with the jumper from the elbow.
Well, you have to be willing to take what the defender gives you. LaMelo Ball gets into that mid-range, makes the defender pay.
Ball against Simmons. Here's Bosch. And Turner with the block. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Throws it up high.
At 6'11", with strong instincts and an excellent handle, sometimes setting your teammates up is easy, Ben Simmons.
Charlotte has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. There's Ball with a 3. No good on the shot.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Bridges against Green. Here's Sharp. That shot is off. And Charlotte going the other way now. Griffin outside. Up top Ball. Tipped. And they'll get another chance. Turner for 3. Again the miss by the Hornets.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Here's Simmons. Got it from about 16 feet.
Well, Simmons guys always encouraging him to fire from the mid-range. Nice delivery there.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, LaMelo Ball.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
Hey, these fans love him so much. And when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. And with the G League Ignite and other youth leagues, the opportunity to go pro at a young age is there. Doris, did you see this coming?
Well, we know nothing stays static in life, Brian, and I think you need to look no further than what happened for such a long time over in Europe and abroad. We'd observed that European players had an advantage where it came to skill development because they were playing pro earlier than people over here in the United States. This has helped close the gap. I tell you, what an improvement for Jaylen Brown on the offensive end, both in recognition and execution. Hit that pull-up jumper, sir.
Simmons with it. Turner covering. And it's Simmons with the jam.
It's just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
The 3 from Ball. The rebound by the Nets.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
To the middle. Here's Simmons. Can't connect from short range. For Charlotte, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the 4th. Not great. And it's Ball off the drive.
You see the decisiveness right there with LaMelo Ball. Makes up his mind on the drive that he's going to dunk it.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Yeah, I think one thing Coach will address in this timeout right now is you're missing a lot of shots. Why not become more of a facilitator out there?
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. Outside Simmons. From outside the arc. Hauled in by Brown. Charlotte has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Now this is what you love about having length in the backcourt. That 6'7" frame. Go ahead and finish, LaMelo.
And Doris, Commissioner Silver has expressed a desire to ensure star players participate in a full complement of games. What's the answer here?
I think, B.A., a couple things come to mind. There's been a long discussion about whether you can shorten the regular season. That obviously impacts revenue generated, so I'm not sure you'd go there. The league could also structure contracts to incentivize games played.
And again, it's Charlotte converting.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Pass to Bridges. A minute 22 left in the game. Buries it down low.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Hornets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And when we look at their record, this game pushes them to 49 wins.
They had their number all year long. That 4-0 record says it all. They had the advantage in every crucial area.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for LaMelo Ball.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy, in attack mode all evening.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Blocking foul, LaMelo Ball. Second personal.
So for the Hornets, Richards is checked in for Turner, and it's Sharp in for Griffin. Simmons with a screen on Ball. Here's Pritchard. Hits the close-range jumper.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Pritchard and Brooklyn again with a bucket.
You know, he could have looked to score that himself, but in this particular instance, the advantage is playing inside out.
The three from Ball. Ben Simmons grabs the board. Here's Pritchard. And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.